I lived my life every day, and I didn't take responsibility because everybody else was to blame. Then one day God spoke to me, said, Aurora, what are you doing? God, I just want to die. I felt like my life was ruined. God said, my mercy and grace is sufficient, and I love you. If you receive me, change your ways, I'll give you a breakthrough. One day I fell down on my head, my face, and my knees, cried out to God with so many pleas. From that moment there, I released my pain. Now I have received all the promises and more things I will gain. I've come to you today, and I'm talking about how to push past pain into your promise. See, I had to speak to many, many, many mountains. And I had to learn over the years how to pack up things, pack up all my suitcases, pack up all those issues of life and throw them away. See, I had to learn who I was. I had to learn things about myself because I was robbed of those things growing up as a child. See, before I became a pastor, before I became an advocate, a business owner, a mother, and yes, even a grandmother, I have 4 grandchildren, thank you, Jesus, that I used to just be Aurora. I was this little girl that grew up in this family that was designed to destroy me. So many times we look over our lives and we sometimes ask God, why? Why things happen? So I'm not here to motivate you because you're already motivated. Because if you weren't motivated, you wouldn't be here. So the desire in you to seek something greater, to seek something more is already there. But what I'm here to do today is to ask you your why, your what ifs, and your how. Why do you do what you do? What if the possibility? What if things could change? What would you do? And how to do it? How to make it happen? See, what happened to me is that growing up as a child, it was God's plan. We like to say, well, I don't understand the situation. But God designed it. So even before at conception, God designed. He defined who my parents were going to be. So he allowed me to be born into a household knowing that my mother was too young to raise a child. My mother was 17 years old. My mother was on drugs.